to certain people to join the live stream. Check your inbox. One will be Courtney. I'm sending it to you right now. And the other one will be to Miss Vernita. I got to see which one because she got a couple. Let me see which strain, which. No, no, no. I'm trying to make sure that I bring. Okay, Vernita Wicks. Just sent y'all a link. Join me right now. Talk to me right now. Click that. If you are on the phone, you have to make sure after you click the link, you're going to click on the button that says desk device, or to go to the desktop view. After you go to the desktop view, you'll be able to join the live stream. Um, this is what we're talking about. We're in the day of live streaming. We're in the day of social media, and a lot of people send what may be considered as inappropriate behavior via the internet. So, my question is this: what is inappropriate behavior via the internet? Now, what I'm going to bring up is how this conversation happened. I was in the group just about 30 minutes ago, bullshitting, just talking shit, just trying to get, viewers and listenership up. And I got an inbox the second I got off the line and said, yo, this nigga just came at me in a disrespectful manner. And I said, well, what did he do? She said, check out this inbox. I looked at the inbox and I was ready to go off, but then I said, did he post it in the group or did he post it directly to you? And it came back that he posted it in the group. I mean, not in the group. He sent it to her as a personal inbox. And the conversation was this: my man wanted to have a threesome. He wants to have a threesome with my girl. Well, not my girl, but my homegirl. He wants to have a threesome with her. So, what do you all feel about that transaction? If you would like to join the show, send me an inbox. And what I will do is I'll send you a link to join the show and you can talk to me personally. But I'm going to ask y'all this question again. In a setting like our setting, when you post what you post, do people not see it? Do you expect not to get a response? Y'all got to excuse me, I'm moving the plant. Over. Okay, do you not expect to get the responses that you first stream that I did so that I can have making sure that I don't eat my internet speed up. So y'all right here looking at me right here via the phone. Internet live stream. Come over to the other one. And let's see if we can get y'all in. I'll sit here and wait. I'll drink. I'm waiting on you as listeners to type a message. Because if y'all start typing a message, matter of fact, let me change my camera if I can. Bang, bang. Logitech camera. Uh, is that my camera? No, it's not. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And there we go. The Brio. Okay. Now y'all see me and let me go ahead and fix this up. Y'all see me in live form. Y'all have never seen a show like this. How do y'all feel about this conversation? I want to hear something. I want to hear what you feel. If a nigga pops up in your inbox out the blue and he tells you he wants to fuck you, what is your response? I see Penny laughing. Penny laughing. What do y'all think about this? How should that person respond to you? And give me a second. I'm trying to wait and see. Matter of fact, I'm going to call her via 1 second. So y'all gonna hear me talking, but I'm talking to her via the phone. Young lady, I'm online. I just sent you a link in your inbox. If you'd like to join this conversation, please join the conversation because I'm on air. Now her shit went bad. She got hold on 1 second. My internet might go bad for on live right quick because I gotta make sure she can hear me. Okay, do you see the stream? Okay. No. I just went live with another stream. So I'm showing the people on live that I'm not bullshitting. I just went live with another stream. So refresh your page. Like kill all the apps on your phone. If you're on the phone, listen, I'm telling you, if you're doing it from the phone, okay. Do you got a computer in the crib? Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm about to bring you in through via 1 second. I got you. If y'all listening to this conversation, y'all about to hear this conversation via the phone line. So give me a second. Let me get this shit hooked up. Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second. Just trying to connect her. I gotta connect this my Wi-Fi. If y'all see me get fucked up on the screen, please excuse me because I'm trying to connect her. And okay, can you hear me? Okay, in 1 second. Let me try to connect. Hold on. Let me disconnect this. No, that's not connected. Okay, hold on. I got it on my laptop. Okay, you got it on your laptop? Click that. Right. Okay, she's about to come through. So today's conversation is this. Please excuse all the liquor, because I don't give a fuck. It's a Friday. If y'all ain't doing y'all shit like me, then blame the Lord. Blame somebody. Don't blame me. But we about to bring my baby girl in here, and we about to talk about how niggas approach women in groups like this. What do you mean? Is if you're on a computer, it should bring you right in. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to just bring you in another way because I don't want to have everybody just listening to us, just trying to figure out why you can't figure out how do you work in your phone. Bless the Lord. Amen. You don't know shit, nigga. You don't know shit, nigga. You don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know. Y'all here talking shit in the background, but she don't know shit. Her should be hooked up right now. Okay, connected for audio. Can you hear me? Why is it telling me that you're connected, but it's not connected? All right, I'm about to call you right back. All right. All right, I got to connect it through my audio. I just have to make sure that this is going through properly. 1 second, y'all. Okay, make sure that this is connected again. I want to connect it one more time just to make sure. So I don't want to have no fucking problems. Connected for audio. Ah. I have never had this much of a fucking problem. Well, let me read some of these comments. It says sexual. Is it a sexual group? But I think tactics. Okay. It is a sexual group, but I think tactic. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're exactly fucking right. Let me see. I'm gonna cut my phone off and then I'm gonna reconnect it. But I listen, this is what I do agree with. I do agree with okay. I understand people have different lifestyles. But there's a different way with your very first approach. Let's be very clear. Men and both women, we can look at the opposite sex and determine whether we would fuck it within the first few seconds. We can look at it and be like, oh, yeah, that's some good looking shit. On both sides. But this is the conversation, and this is where it gets deep. Outside of the very first initial contact, the very first initial meeting with someone, are you attracted to them? That's a different conversation for me personally. Um, some people run through this shit like it's a fucking game to them. It's a sexual group, but I think tact is important too. How you approach someone is very important. Bro, I agree. I agree. Like, but mm, this is the scariest part about that. How you approach somebody and what you get back. How can I say this? Because I don't want to offend nobody. We are in a day and age where things have just completely changed. The whole, I'm 45. So when I met a woman, it was like, hey, how you doing? My name is, you know, and you presented what you could do for a woman, and you can present it who you could be to a woman. Um, Even if you tried to front it, it was about the presentation. We got into we got so deep into social media that social media sort of fucked up the basic hey how you doing conversation, because you could tell from that hey how you doing conversation if what you were looking at was what you really wanted to fuck with. But nowadays people are so wired by what they see and the concepts that they see through social media that it's not a real thing in the end. So what you're looking for and what you actually get are two different fucking things. Period. Point blank. You want a woman, but mm, what are you getting? You want a man, but what are you getting? Like, so I'm about to try to bring my girl Courtney in. I just found the number. It took me a fucking minute to try to pull this shit up. Courtney, if you hear this phone call, please pick up the phone. It's gonna come from another number that you probably will not recognize, but it's my phone number anyway. I almost said your number online. Okay, I'm dialing you right now. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, let me get you Let me try to tie you in on the line right quick. Hold on. All right, I got online. Give me 1 second, y'all. Uh, I am an iPhone user. I mean, a Samsung user. So the iPhones I get a little fucked up with. Okay, speaker. Okay, I gotta. Okay, I know what I gotta do. You couldn't see me on there. Says I'm on there. No. Let me 1 second. It says that. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, we're gonna end this. Let's go. I got you. I got you. Actually, I got you. You in now? You in now? In this conversation right here on the phone. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, unmute your microphone on the computer. Hold on 1 second. I see you on the screen, but I don't hear you just yet. Hold on. Let me check my sound preferences. Let me hang up. Let me hang up from you here so I can try to get you in over there. All right. All right. So y'all just heard her. Hang up on your phone too, babe. Okay. So y'all just heard her. We're trying to get her in. Um, I think I hear you. Okay, let's go. Talk to me. What is the situation that happened today? I know the situation, so I'm about to go grab me a beer.
Hold on.
I want you to tell your situation from the way that you
Why
perceive the
is the
situation.
volume like?
Can you hear me? We hear you, but can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Okay. Well, okay. Tell us what happened.
I'm so over this right now.
Okay, I'm gonna type it on. I'm gonna type it to you. What? Tell us what happened.
Oh my god. Mm-mm. See, I can't hear you. That's a thing.
Tell us what happened. Like I get that. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Can you hear me? Don't type back. Just tell us what happened. Don't type back. Y'all sitting up here looking at me, but I'm typing these words. Don't type back. Tell us what happened.
This thing does not like me today. Seriously. Because I can hear nothing. I can even
Oh,
hear
we
myself.
understand you don't hear anything. Just tell us what happened. Just Jesus Christ. I'm sitting up there talking to somebody that can't understand. Tell us what happened. Oh my God. Okay. Hopefully she'll call right back. Lord have mercy. Thank the Lord for people that can't hear and got bad phones. But this is my question. If you get approached by a nigga or a female and they talking to you in a way that you don't want to get, approached by, and they meet you in a setting though that's a little bit sexually based, how do you deal with it? Now here come Courtney ass again. Now she can
Don't
hear
do
me. I can
me.
tell she can hear me because she laughing. Can you hear me now,
Shut
Courtney?
up. You talking shit. I'm so over you talking shit today to me.
You ain't gonna do shit about it. So tell me about the goddamn story. We got people been sitting in line for 20 fucking minutes waiting to hear the goddamn. Now you turning your phone and shit, and we're looking at your titties sideways. That's why that nigga sent you that message.
Don't do me like that. It wasn't that. Okay, so this person posting there, in Michigan looking for a couple for a threesome inbox ASAP. Not even 3 minutes after they post that, I get an inbox. Like, you look like the type I can party with. What's up? Like, and my response was, no, I don't do casual fucks.
So he hit you up, and then wait a minute. This is my question. So he hit you up, and then his bitch hit you up too.
No, just he did.
Okay, so he hit you up with a message and said, "Repeat it again. I want to hear this."
The message was, I'm interested, or you look like the type to party or want to party with, and to hit him up ASAP. So my response was, I don't do casual fucks.
Okay. Now you know you're my nigga, right?
hmm
What am I supposed to do with that in the group? Because this is the conversation where it comes down to about how we're
This
gonna.
is and this is you're right.
Listen,
This is
what
how I feel.
finish. Let me finish. This
Okay.
conversation is going to set the tone for how the rest of the group is played out and how we receive what a nigga brings to the group and what a female brings to the group or what they don't bring to the group. Talk to me. Now, how first of all, my first question is how do you perceive the group? What do you see the group as?
What do I see the group as?
That's the question.
Um, well, I can't. I don't look at it as no hookup type thing. Honestly, entertainment. I'm not gonna even lie. Pure entertainment.
I tell that to people all the time. I tell that to people all the time. Um, but even though it's entertainment, do we have
Mhm.
to take into consideration the type of topics that we talk about? So, this is my question to you.
Mhm.
If I'm new to the group and I read your post, would that person be wrong for sending you what he sent you in the group setting that he sent it to you in? That's my question.
I view it as this. I feel like you can approach me on that aspect in a different manner. He put
Okay.
it out there with his post, what his agenda was.
Okay, but listen. This is my question.
Can I finish?
Hold on, I get you. I get where you're going, but let me ask you a question. In the process, because you're gonna
Mhm.
say certain things that will immediately bring a question to me. So don't fight me in the process of you explaining yourself.
Mhm.
Let's just say this nigga was looking for a particular thing, and he just wanted to
Mhm.
know if that particular thing was you, because this is my concept that I told you earlier. He sent that message to somebody, and ladies, if you don't hear nothing else, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want the game to change, y'all got to change how y'all receive shit. Because, baby, Miss Courtney, if there was not some chick out there right now that he would have sent that same message to, and she would have not said, "Well, what's up?" Because listen, as human beings, we operate under learned behavior. That's a fact. Learned behavior. If you study learned behavior, learned behavior is about your community, what you learn in that shit. That's why they talk about, ethnic groups and how we grow up, because they talk about the learned behavior that that we that we grow up with. We are in a era right now where sex is such a learned behavior for a lot of people that have not been sexual. So you may come across somebody that's trying to, they may be experienced or not experienced with the woman that, because guess what? He tried to bring you into something with somebody else. He didn't try to bring you into something by himself. He wasn't trying to be like a creep nigga and he ain't got no pussy on deck. He tried to bring you into some shit that pussy is already there. So, this is my question. Do you feel that maybe some of the posts that you put out, because my question is, how did he come across you? Listen what I'm saying. If you came to our group right now, right? I'm the majority poster in the group. We got you, we got Vernita, we got a couple other people that post on a regular, but everybody else is just sort of randomly posts. So let's just say he looked at a post that you posted that was a little deep. Hold on one second. Hey, baby girl, let me call you right back. I'm hosting the show because I had a particular topic come up. I'm gonna call you right back. Give me about 2 minutes because I gotta figure this question out. Because we're online right now. I'm trying to figure this question out. Okay, so this is my question to you. If you post something that makes somebody come at you in a particular way, do you really blame the person that came at you, or do you blame your own personal behavior? That's my somebody in the background is
Um,
having an orgasm, but I understand you work under different circumstances. Come on, talk to me.
um, First of all, that was my autistic son having one of his autistic moments.
Mhm.
Um, Secondly, anybody, and I know majority of everybody in this group can attest, no matter what I post, you ain't gonna find not a damn post of me half naked in this group because that's just not me.
No, that's not the
Personally,
question. That's not the
that's not
question.
me.
The-
Would you let me finish?
okay, well, I'm just saying that's
Right.
not the question, though. 'Cause I'm not talking about what
When
you
it
say.
comes to what I post as well, when it comes to what I post as well, I don't add captions of, oh, this is what I'm wanting right now. It's just merely I'm posting something I see.
I'm getting the light. I ain't going nowhere.
This is something I see and I repost it. 9 times out of 10, I do not have a caption unless it's something I felt. And usually, if it's something that I felt and I posted with a caption, it's more so nothing non sexual. Like I said, my post in that, I think it was just his demeanor, his agenda and what he was looking for.
He wanted some
I'm just
pussy.
gonna put it out there how I felt it
He wanted,
was.
he wanted a threesome. He wanted to play. He wanted to play. Like if you
Okay. And so listen to this though. My thing is this: if that's your agenda, that's fine. But it still could have been approached a different way. If that's what your agenda is, it should have been, look, I saw you are in Michigan and I'm interested, wanting to know if this is what you want or if you cool with this. Don't just say, "Oh, you look like this type." So, just because I look like that, bro, you'll get your feelings hurt real smooth.
okay, okay, I get that. 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 So for you, it's not the conversation about the group in the place in the setting that you're both in. It's about the approach
It's
that
the
that you had.
approach.
Okay, so mm, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all this because this was not intended to be a show. This was not intended to be nothing. When she hit me, I was like, "Well, what? Am I lying? Ain't that was my first impression?" I just got off live. I was just bullshitting. I had just had a drink. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" You was like, and you was like, I was like, "Whoa, nigga, slow down. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about." And then when you told me about it, I became conflicted because I was like, well, am I kicking somebody out the group, or are we having a discussion about how niggas should come at a motherfucker? Because that's what it came down. Because if he would have came
Mm-hmm.
to the group and said some stupid shit, the very first thing I would have said was, he on some bull. I'd have attacked him. I'd have jumped on him. However, came at Courtney Coochie on Courtney's private time outside. Like,
There.
it's almost the question of, if I own a company and I have two employees that fuck outside of the company, do I get involved in that? Or do I step in and say, well, God damn it, this is our company. Do not fuck with anybody in the company. That's a different conversation if the conversation is sexually based. Because this is the thing. You're not the first woman that has come to me talking about how a nigga has come to them.
And I'm
The
sure I'm not.
conversation has always been, has it been in my group? Because I can't come at somebody for trying to holler. Like, think about what, if you think about it on that level, would I be looked at as a hating ass nigga if I just tried to stop somebody from trying to holler? Because regardless of what his lifestyle is, whether he, is a nigga that wants to get into a solid single one-on-one relationship, or he wants to get into a polyamorous relationship, or whether he wants to have fun, am I in a place to argue with him about what he wants for his own personal life and how he talks to people that are in my group outside of my group? That's where the difficult conversation comes for me, because even though I may agree with you personally, business wise, I may have a difference of opinion. Because if I didn't know Courtney, and if a nigga just tried to holler, what would my response be? I'd be like, "Well, shit, did you shoot him down, or did you, you know what I mean? Like, that would be my next conversation would be, did you shoot him down, or nigga? What was your response? Like, you know what I
And
mean? Like,
it's not even about if this was a regular, oh, he just tried to shoot his shot and it is what it is.
you
I
should
mean,
actually
trust me, there if that's the if I mean,
you
yes and no.
you should
Um
you should actually tag him in this post right now.
I ain't friends with how I'm gonna tag him in this post.
No, because guess what? If you feel that way, he came at you in a way that you didn't want him to come at you. So you might as well let him know how you feel. Like,
I
like
think
think
my
about.
I don't do casual fucks was good enough.
Okay, I didn't know you responded.
I did
So that
that. I said, see, you wasn't listening to me then, because I
I'm sorry.
said my response was, I don't do casual fucks.
I started my night off trying to get out on the block and kick it. I didn't even know I was going to be arguing when I was defending one of the ladies from my group. I'm actually defending you. I'm actually defending you. Like, so don't talk to me like I'm not coming to your
I
fucking aid.
can't
That's the whole
stand you.
that's the whole fucking reason that we're online right now, young lady. I'm not Kevin Samuels. I'm, I'm that
Why? Just why?
I'm
Why?
I'm that nigga Rush. Like, how do,
Sometimes I
like,
wonder.
this is a real conversation, because there are ladies in this group right now that I've had this
And
conversation.
I'm pretty sure, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's more in like I said, it's been plenty of times I didn't got inboxes by certain people. Like I said, it's about your approach.
Gee, because
Like,
guess what? Because I've gotten inbox in the past 2 weeks of certain shit that I personally didn't want to see. But I'm like, how do I? Because I'm doing the show. Because like at the end of the day, if you understand me and if you really know me, you know at the end of the day, the only reason I'm online, the only reason I make any posts, I'm only pushing my shows. You don't never see no Russ is having a bad day. Russ is, you might see some little shit like good morning, but it'd be some old sexy shit. I'm trying to get y'all niggas to, get involved in the group. But you don't really see Russ had a bad day. Russ kid went through that. The only time y'all saw some shit like that was when my daughter went through when that car accident happened. That's the only time y'all saw some shit.
Yeah.
So I understand the different perception of why a motherfucker's online. Some people are online just to be online. Some people are online just to fuck. Some people are online just to promote business. So, in a group setting like mine, let's just say this. What if I'm looking at it like, because I ain't saying the nigga has done this at all, because the nigga has not done this. But let's just throw this out there as just as something to throw on a fish scale. Let's just say this nigga brought me like 12,000 members or 1,200 members or 1,000 members or 500 members. Or what if he brought me only, 60, 70 members, but he's contributing to the group? Would my conversation be with Courtney the way my conversation is with you because I fuck with you? Would it be a little bit differently on how I viewed it or how you would expect the person that ran the group to view it? Or would you just be like, fuck it?
Uh,
Don't be coming on my show, G. Don't be busting your coochie open on my show. Don't be nutting on my
trust
show.
me, that wasn't no. Trust me, that wasn't it. Trust me. No.
Just fucking with you.
Um. No. I mean, if you, like I said, it's not. I understand from the aspect of even just talking to a person, or like I said, the whole logistics of this in dynamic of the conversation. It was the approach. And I felt like if you in a certain group, and like I said, what his agenda is, that's cool. If that's what you own, homeboy, more power to you and your girl. That's not for me. But I feel like if that's what you're seeking, you should give that person the opportunity, or not even just give them the opportunity. I just think your approach should be just different. Like, just don't come on no. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, I
You know
just
what's so
found it
crazy?
was weird as shit.
Crazy about this? You know what's so crazy about this?
What?
I'm gonna talk about this on Sunday because we got a new show coming on Sunday. Um, and
That
it's
I'm
for
gonna
men.
be late to? Yep.
Yeah, but guess the crazy part. The show is only an hour. So if you come in 45 minutes late, we might be
But
talking
I
about
got
this.
my own show on Sunday, so I mean that's what I
I'm
told
just
you
telling
happened
you what
last
I'm doing.
Sunday.
I ain't talking about what you're doing. I'm talking about what I'm doing. So when you watch the repeat of the show, suck it when you do it. Um, when you watch the repeat of the
I
show,
can't stand you.
I want you to hear the and because I'm gonna bring this shit up. I want you to listen to the show, and I want you to hear what the impression of men are on this show. So if we got an hour difference in our time zone, right?
Yeah.
So 5 here is what your time?
6
Are you busy at 6?
on Sunday?
Yeah.
No, I should
Okay,
be
so your punk
free
ass.
then.
No, so your punk ass ain't got shit to talk about. Um, call the show Sunday. The
Okay.
same link that I just sent you right now. You will be the only woman on the first episode of for men
Oh
only,
Lord.
the men's
Wait a
episode.
minute.
Yeah,
With no.
yeah, big note. Yeah, big note. Jerome, Dr. John.
Oh Lord Jesus.
We got a
Oh
we got a
Lord
newbie. We got a
Jesus.
newbie. We got a newbie coming into the scene. We got a newbie coming into the scene. So there will be no other woman on the show but you on
Mm-mm.
5 p.m.
Mm-mm.
5 p.m. Central. Let me make sure I bring it up because that's not the wrong. That's not the show we're talking about. Do I even have the time for that show? No, I don't.
Look at
So
you.
I do. I do. Let me try to tell you. Your man be working. Bam. My brother's keeper. 5 p.m. 6 p.m. your time. And we're
Okay.
gonna see if how you feel matches up with what other men's opinions are. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, it's
So
cool with me.
let me ask you a question. We got a date.
Yeah,
You gonna show up when you're supposed to?
don't be coming for me. Don't. Rest, you gonna get that for coming for me. I told you the other day.
Ask you
Don't
what you
keep
gonna
coming
show
for
up.
me.
Just asking you, are you gonna show up to the
I'm gonna show up
okay,
on time,
okay, on
live
time.
and ready.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is make sure that you're online 5 minutes before the show kicks off.
Okay.
I'm gonna hear what the men gonna say. I'm gonna
Oh
let
Lord.
you, and this is how we're gonna start the show. When I start the show, I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's going on? We on, first episode of, and then I'm gonna let you give your scenario without me giving any impression because probably the niggas that's gonna be on that show are probably not watching this show right now on a Friday. And if they do,
Uh,
they'll comment on this post. You with me?
mm-hmm.
Okay. And if your girl Vanita, because Vanita talks a lot.
And
Vanita, I'm talking to Vanita. I'm not talking to you. I know I talk to
okay.
you. Yeah, just the way yeah, you see how I just talked to you? Okay. So the same way Vanita wants to open her mouth and always has something to say every show. I'm gonna give Vernita a chance. There will be only 2 women allowed, period, to come into this show. Period. And we're gonna talk about the shit that y'all do and the shit that y'all get. I'm up out of here. Mm, yeah. Put that in your mouth and suck on it for a minute. Just don't even suck on it. Just put it in your mouth and just let it sit there for a minute.
I can't. I swear to God, I can't.
I don't know what you're breathing at. I don't know what your esophagus is like. So, just put it in your mouth and see if you can breathe. Do it. Uh, Don't say my name. Thank you. Vernita Wicks. The fuck you mean don't say your name like that? I say your name how the fuck I want to say your name. What the fuck you mean don't say your name like that? Did you see do
You
you see
better
that
back up off my
do you
boosty.
see the
Like you
post?
better back up off her. I keep telling you, go get enough for coming from me and Nita.
Look, I'm gonna tell
It's not
Vernita
right.
and I'm gonna tell
That's
you,
not right.
put your
What?
big put your big girl panties on. And we're gonna talk about this Sunday. And
Okay.
from now, no, this is my personal challenge to you. Because Vernita loves to post shit in the group. Since you feel the way that you feel, post shit in the group concerning the way that you feel from now until Sunday. After Sunday, you can post whatever the fuck you like. But Vernita, Courtney,
Now I'm
so
like, Renita, why you gotta say our name like that?
because y'all the only 2 women that's gonna be on the show. What the fuck do you mean? How do I talk to you any other way? Like that's what I be telling. Mm, mm, yeah, mm. Right there.
I don't know
Fuck,
what I swear.
fuck you. I'm trying to tell you this Sunday there will be a man off and a woman off. Because guess what? This is the crazy part. You sitting up here acting like we're not going to agree with you. We might fucking because guess what? I've agreed with you all show. You talking shit to a nigga that's agreeing with you. That lets me know that you and Vanita on bullshit. Cause niggas that even agree with y'all sit up. I love y'all. I'll see y'all Sunday. Get y'all shit together. If you got any clips that you see that you would like for me to run on the show, send them to me before Sunday. Matter of fact, send them to me. It's Friday. Send it to me by tomorrow. by 9
It,
p.m.
it is Friday.
I said send it. I said since it is Friday, send it to
Oh,
me by tomorrow. For all the slow people that didn't catch what I said first time.
I don't care. You can call me slow. I rode the short bus with a helmet and lit the windows. So what?
No, because you got me ready to argue with you when I'm really, actually ready to agree with you. You just an asshole. That's why that
I
nigga.
am not.
That's why that nigga sent you that shit. That's. I'm gonna hold it to Sunday.
You're
I'm gonna hold.
fucking
I'm gonna
your
hold
ass.
it to Sunday. I'm gonna hold it to Sunday. I'm gonna upset a lot of motherfuckers on Sunday. I'm gonna
That ain't
upset
nothing new.
you. Yeah, but I'm gonna really upset you. Animus. I'm up. Oh, for Nita.
Ooh, it take a lot to get me there. So,
Tell y'all right
mm,
now. Go
what?
polish up. Go polish off your coffins right now. You're fucking with the wrong one, and Sunday will be the right day. I promise you. Think you think you can
Okay.
fuck, think that you can fuck with me on Sunday if you want to. I promise you. Because listen, guess what? I
What?
took the approach of coming to the show on Sunday to agree with you,
Hmm.
but now I'm going to take the approach of coming to the show on Sunday to fuck y'all up.
To be a dick. Okay, great.
No, no, not to be a pick, but to show you what the fuck that you bring to you.
When I bring. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
I promise you, because this is the problem. And
Hmm.
I'll say this on both sides of the spectrum with men and women. But I'm gonna take the spectrum. I'm gonna take the side of the spectrum. It's gonna pop you in the fucking head and pop Vanita in the fucking head on Sunday. I promise you, we all have a idea of what we want a relationship to be, and all have an idea of where we want to be personally. Guess what? The idea of a relationship and where we want to be personally are in two different fucking spectrums. I guarantee you. Because the type of woman that I want and the type of man that you want, you may receive 85% of the time. What you gonna do on them days where he don't feel like being that nigga? What you gonna
You
do
better
on
take a V8 and go sit in the corner. Okay, I'll deal with you tomorrow. Fuck.
you talking good shit right now?
No, I'm talking real shit. That's what I'm
I'm
talking.
trying to tell you, clear your tonsils out, cause
No gag.
I'm gonna fuck your face on Sunday. I promise you. I promise you. You think? Listen, I've never got on the air. Listen, one thing,
I'm listening.
if you've ever watched my show, because Vanita could have been popped in for the last how long you been? How long did it take you to get online? Okay, so and how long have we been online? What I'm telling you is, I'm not one of these niggas that sit up here and talk just to talk. Like, think about how this show started. I was like, yo, you are putting me in a position where I got to make a decision. Either I got to say, I got a group where niggas got to learn how to talk to people, or I got to get to a point where I'm about to kick everybody out that comes to somebody outside of my group a little bit differently.
No, I don't think
The
the
fuck
the
do you
the.
mean? What the fuck do you mean? Courtney, if you are not Courtney to me, what the fuck would you have expected me to do? Would you been having this conversation? Would you even be online with me right now? She, I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. Would you be online with me right now if Courtney Hayes was not to Rush Danger, aka the Lion King, aka real name Russell S. Rayburn III? I'm trying to tell you.
I'm hearing you. I
You
hear
would
you
not.
wholeheartedly.
You would not even be online having this conversation if I was just an average nigga off the street. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. I'm trying
Of
to. If you
course.
if you was in any other group right now and a nigga said, well, nigga, Well, jump on live with me to talk about this. You'd be like, nigga, what? You probably would have left the group.
Mm, nah, no. I'm not
Probably
honestly.
would have
If
left
the
the
person
group.
would have told me they want to talk
If
about it, we could talk
you
about
did
it.
not, let me tell you something. I know. I'm gonna tell you what I know about you.
Oh, hold on. Let me readjust myself for this one. Make sure I clean my ears this morning.
Readjust yourself. Do whatever the fuck you
Go
gotta do.
ahead.
But
Go ahead. I'm listening.
one thing I know about Miss Courtney Hayes.
Hmm.
Courtney Hayes you're too opinionated. You're too caught into what the fuck. Listen, we're having this conversation right now because a nigga got up under your skin. If you were just somebody that I could just play with and just say, well, nigga, up the bam, and and just let's have a show about it. You ain't
I'm
jumping on
too.
this shit with nobody you don't trust. You ain't gonna trust. You ain't gonna trust nobody. I know you, Courtney. Even though I don't know you. I know you well enough to know that you will not just jump online and expose yourself and the situation if you felt that. Because guess what? You know me. You know I'm confrontational. You know you know my personality. So you know
Hmm.
me to a tad bit. You know when I said, well, fuck this. When it was just me and you on the line. I was like, fuck this. Let's talk about it. And
Hmm.
you bullshit. No, and I hung up the phone. I was like, fuck this. Let's talk about it. Because this is concerning my group. So guess what? I'm not saying that your opinion does not matter, but if we're gonna discuss how things are done in my group, well, let's talk.
Hmm.
Because guess what? If I was not on your side, we wouldn't be on there. That's why I'm gonna fuck you up on fucking. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck you up because I'm riding with you right now. But I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you, please do not. And what I'm gonna tell you this personally, please don't go to the group and please do not delete any fucking post that you have posted.
I don't have to.
No, because this is what I'm telling you. On the
I don't
next show,
have to.
listen what I'm telling you. On the next show, I'm gonna bring to you,
Bring it.
and so I'm gonna ask you again after I bring to you.
Hmm.
Well, how could you expect this nigga not to say this shit to you? Listen, listen,
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go.
especially
I'm so
oh,
ready.
listen, especially if he got a bitch at home already. He ain't listen. This ain't no nigga that's just sitting there talking about some. Yeah, I'm trying to play with you and fuck you on one side of the game, but I got another bitch on the other side, and I'm playing another game on the other side. That nigga said no. Come to the party.
And
Different
okay,
person.
yeah. Hmm. You're right.
So where he was at in his mindset and where you were at in your mindset, but you were all in the same setting. That's what we're gonna talk about on
Hmm.
Sunday. We're
I
gonna
can't.
talk about
I
talk
can't
about being
wait.
in a freaky group. We're gonna talk about being in a freaky group and talking
Hmm.
freaky and posting
Hmm.
freaky shit. And then when a nigga
Hmm.
says, "What's up?" Because guess what? That's really what it was. The nigga just said,
No.
"What's up?"
No. No. It
I didn't
wasn't.
see. I didn't
Period.
see. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what he thought. He saw your shit. He said, mm.
That's the
Eric,
crazy part, though.
Eric, what Eric said, what Eric just said, mindset has a lot to do with the approach too. So whoa, listen. Mindset has to do a lot with the approach too. So if I don't know you, and the first thing I see from you is something extremely sexual,
But the thing is, none of my posts have been extremely sexual. That's the problem.
okay, okay, you're gonna make me do this. I'm
Go
telling
ahead and pull them up.
I'm gonna
You
wait for Sunday.
talking about super deaky, freaky stuff? Like, no.
Babe. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Even on some
Go.
joke,
Okay.
even
Okay.
even on some joking shit, some shit may be perceived differently. Listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
Listen what I'm
Mhm.
saying. I may come to the group, you know me. I come to the group and I say, "Well, what's up, ladies? What's going?" And I post that shit and say, "Ladies." I won't come to that shit and say, "Courtney, show me your ass." I say, "Ladies, come to the group, post this." And then guess what? If if you do post it, this is the scariest part about it all. If let's just say, for instance, you know me and we cool. Let's just say, for instance, you're a cousin. And I'm like, yo, cuz, I just tag you in some shit and a nigga sees you post. Because guess what? I've been in that situation. I've been in a situation where I've seen people that I know post some shit. And I'm like, yo, I just went through this shit just yesterday. I tagged somebody yesterday and said, yo, you just posted something in the group that makes me question what you posted. I know you. Then known you for damn near 20 fucking years. But what you just posted and what the way I looked at it, because this is the difference. When you go to Facebook, this ain't Russ calling Courtney on the phone and we sitting there bullshitting and talking. When I read something online, I read it and I automatically assess that that person is about everything that they're talking about. So if guess what? If you post a post about sucking dick, if I post a post about fucking, if I post a post about, well, guess what? I don't get upset when people come because guess what? I get certain
I
responses. I
I
get
would be
certain.
upset though. That's what you fail to realize that I understand. If my posts were super sexual and posting that I'm about slobbing the knob and what I do and what I'm
What was
or
what was
anything
your post?
like that.
What was your post?
Listen,
What was your post? I'm gonna wait for her to come back in. What was your post, baby? I think I just lost her. Listen, all I'm saying to y'all is this: we play in such a realm of intricacy. You can't play with it. You cannot play with the realm of intricacy in which we play in if you do not play that game. And if you do, then your posts need to be very, in my opinion, they need to be very specific. LOLs. This shit was funny. But if you just post some, I'm trying to tell you some shit I'm saying. We in the realm of I can see you and actually meet you on a level of your post wasn't really sexually driven, but then I can go back 2 days later and see your post and it's all sexually driven. So what am I supposed to do? Who am I? Hey, y'all check in with me Sunday. I'm about to finish this because don't nobody want to party with me. Don't nobody want to party with me. Mm, It's gonna be a fucking night. Appreciate y'all. Sunday, Vanita, I see you. I sent you the link, but I'm not playing with you because you ain't clicked the link to come into the show. You got the devil in your soul. So you get inboxes after you post. I get inboxes all the time. The fuck you talking about? Do you expect me to sit up here and say that I don't get inboxes? Come on, G. Y'all in my fucking group right now responding to me. Do you think I don't get inboxes? Do I respond to every inbox though? I got pussy in my shit right now that I ain't responding to. Like if I wanted to respond, I can go for it. Bam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see the way I hit that motherfucker? I don't need to change what I post because what I'm posting ain't that fucking crazy. I don't have no problem with what I'm posting. What do you mean I need to change what I'm posting? No, I don't need to change what I'm posting. I'm cool with what I'm posting. I'm cool with who I am. Russ don't post no shit and then sit there later on during the day and sit there and wonder what somebody thought about his post. That's not Russ. But that's not the conversation that we just had. I'm telling you, somebody came into this group and they saw somebody in the group and they responded to somebody in the group. And I'm trying to tell you, that nigga never would have responded to her. If he didn't think he could. You must want the responses. What do you mean? You tripping, G. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping. The show has always been the show. Let's get this straight. No, no, no. No, you're not flipping shit on me, G. I'm telling you this. The group Talking Dirty was created for the conversation. It was never created to be a free group. And Vernita, you know this personally because I've had conversations with you about what you've posted in the group that has got the last group shut down. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not in the group for pussy. Like, look at my post. And I'm probably the most active motherfucker in the group. I'm not in this group for pussy. I could give a fuck about pussy. You know why I could give a fuck about pussy? Because the dick still works. And I know if I'm interested and if somebody is drawing something out of me, they'll get everything that they. Come on, man. Don't play with me, man. Y'all play on me. I'm about to get off the air right now. Because Vanita's talking crazy. Vanita's talking stupid as fuck. And Vanita knows I'm about to put her ass on blast. Don't play with me. Gee. Don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with the kid that's sitting here, been sipping on y'all for a half a bottle of Caramana and 3 fucking Stellas. Do not play with me. You know, if anything about me, I'm so much of an asshole. I'm so much of an asshole that the asshole is the real me. Yeah, good night. Good night, baby. Y'all enjoy your show. Y'all enjoy your nights. And if y'all want to fuck with me on Sunday, I guarantee you, come fuck with me on Sunday. Because I think after this conversation, I'm going to have a whole bunch of shit to talk about. Because I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to get off the air. Ladies, y'all want a real relationship? Stop acting like y'all want a real relationship. Stop being what I want you to be in the bed when I first meet you. Become that. Because if it's in you, it's in you. But if I see you being with what I want you to be with me, with y'all niggas got this game fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked up. And I promise you, Sunday, I'm going to read you motherfuckers. I promise you. Because y'all have set me in the mode of reading you motherfuckers. Because it's not, listen, and I'm going to end the show with this. Do I agree with niggas sending dick pics and just being inappropriate from the very first words that they say to somebody? No, I do not. So please take that into consideration. Put that in your book notes. Make sure when you call the show on Sunday that you're ready to ride with the fact that I said I do not agree with that. However, If what you're pushing out there is not a positive response, you get what you get. Some of y'all could be women right now, but y'all too busy playing games, trying to recapture your youth, trying to be the whore that you should have been when you was 20, but now you're 40, and the nigga that's fucking with you does not want to fuck with the whore that you want to be unless you're the whore to him. I'm done. Bless the Lord. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna fuck y'all up Sunday. Yeah.